Say hello, Lucy. Today Miss Lucy here is going to be picking my makeup. You're gonna make me look stupid? You're gonna pick green or yellow or red? So what I'm going to do is place the items here on this, and I will get her to pick things. Now, Miss Lucy is weird. She, unlike most birds, doesn't like natural fibre things like wood or hay or anything normal. She likes glass and metal. Delicious? Yes. She especially loves glass with little textures in it, much like this. But she's also afraid of things that I offer to her. But if I'm playing with those things, oh, it's a very interesting one to bite. Are you done? So let's get started with primer. Firstly, I have the Professional. Next we have the All Star by Colourpop. We have the Flower in Your Prime Hydrating Primer. This is almost finished because I use it so much. So, 3 choices, Miss Lucy. What do you think? All Star? No, you're just interested in the glass now. Ooh, yes, All Star? You like All Star? Alright, well, let's strike one for trying to mess me over. Oh jeez, that's separated. You can tell I haven't used this in a while. Now I usually like Colourpop things, but I'm not so sure about that one. Okay. Do you guys think that blurs at all? For me, it just looks like, makes my face shinier. Now my hair's kind of getting in the way. Means we need to put on the Beauty Guru signature item. Now, am I a real beauty guru? Birdie guru? My birdie guru? So much easier without the hair in my face. I highly recommend a pair of cat ears, or you can just get a normal headband when you're doing your makeup. I mean, they make those specific little soft ones which are really cute too, but lace cat ears are cute. We have this cream foundation by Kryolan, which is called the Micro Foundation Cream. I bought this a very long time ago and there's not very much left, but that can still be an option. We have the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear 24-hour Fresh Wear foundation. Tati raved about this, so I bought it, but it is not the right colour for me. So we will have to mix that one and a few of these with a highlighter to make it a little bit lighter. We have the Dior Backstage, which feels so nice. You want to feel? Nope. The Flower Beauty Light Illusion Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel. That's a little bit clunky, if you ask me. This one is also too dark for me. This one is the most too dark for me out of all of my foundations that I own. And we have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, which smells very much like paper thinner. And lastly, Pretty Fresh by Colourpop, which I love and I wear pretty much every day to work. That one? You like that one? Is that just because it's closest to you? Ooh. Okay, now you've touched 2. You gotta pick one. That one? That one? This one? You really like that one? Or is it just because it's closer to you? Okay, now you've touched another one. Which one? okay. Why'd you have to choose the paint one? Of all these lovely, beautiful foundations, you choose the oldest one. You know, don't you? You've watched me do my makeup too many times to not know. Now this one has like nothing left in it. I think this actually might be my last use of this foundation. If we can even get anything out. Maybe you're just trying to help me with my project pan, Lucy. Trying to help me use up things. Because I usually only wear this when I'm doing cosplay. Because it is so thick. So maybe that is your method. What are you chewing on? It just doesn't cover much. It just like keeps moving around. And even when you set it, it doesn't quite set. It's still sticky and it still moves if you touch it. So maybe it might be good on the stage, but in real life, it's not the greatest. Though I remember for the longest time it was the only foundation that I had. So I would wear it every day. I wore foundation and it was not the greatest. But I didn't really know any better, so. There was a Krylon store next to where I worked and I would walk past it every day and see all the beautiful drag queens and special effects makeup, and I always wanted something, so I walked in there and I bought this foundation. And it's okay. Would not purchase again unless you want actual cake face. See, look, when I try to blend it, it just removes everything. So you have to like swirl it, but that also removes everything. Maybe it's best applied with a sponge, but I suck at using a sponge. That is basically empty. So thank you, Lucy. Now for some concealer. We have Tarte Shape Tape, a classic. We have e.l.f. Camo Concealer, also very nice. We have He Who Shall Not Be Named Concealer, Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. What do you think? Which one? Catrice? Is that just the one that's closest to you? What do you think? You seem to be picking the one over there a lot. Definitely Catrice? Okay. Now, I haven't used this concealer in a while, but it looks like I've used a decent amount of it. Let's give it a go. I think we need some coverage after the weird Krylon one.
It's a decent shade. It's not quite the contour and highlighting type that I usually like. But I think I'll put some up here. Where are you two now? Where is it? Always something in the birds now.
Sometimes with concealer it like separates around here because of that foundation. I remember I would wear the anti-vaxxer concealer with that foundation, and it would just, because it was a very matte concealer, it would break apart the foundation a lot. So it just never looked right, especially on my forehead where I'm really dry. Very good, very good. Powder, contour and bronzer, I don't have many options for, so I just did them off camera, and now we will choose blush. So I have a decent amount of blushes, so I'm going to get Lucy to pick which type she would like, and then she can pick the shade. What do you think? Which one? Oh, Tarte. Is that just because it's right next to you? You've been being lazy? This one? Is that the best one? Yep, definitely that one. Oh, that one tastes good too. You going to pick one up? Now Lucy's not like Archie, she's not just going to pick it up. She's too small. I think you like the Flower Beauty, do you? Do you like Flower Beauty? Definitely Flower Beauty, okay. So which one would you like? Which one would you like? Let's try and make it fair. Do you like the original one? Oh, no, this one. This one? Oh, you're getting closer to that. You want to pick it up? Are you going to pick it up like Archie? You better not drop it. Okay. Have we decided? No, you just want to lick the... Lucy, come on. This one? Okay. Funnily enough, we are actually using a Flower Beauty blush brush with the Flower Beauty blush. Matchy matchy? Now this one's very cool toned. I think I just like normal pink blushes. I just recently expanded out of using purely pink blushes to using different colours. So you'll have to let me know how this is. Oh, and this is the Flower Beauty Flower Pot in Sweet Pea. I feel like everything is applying terribly because of that foundation. You got me on the first step. See, look how patchy it is. Who knows if that's actually the foundation or it is the blush? Maybe it's both. Okay. Much like the blushes, I have a lot of highlighters, so if she picks one that has multiple shades, I will get out the shades and she can choose that. But if I just have one, we can just choose that one. So firstly, I hope she doesn't pick this one. The Hello Light Cream Illuminator by It Cosmetics. I've had this one for a very long time, and like the name says, it is cream. We have the Hourglass Mini Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light, I think. We have the Moonlighter by Black Moon Cosmetics in Centipede. We have the mini of the Fenty Beauty in How Many Carats. We have in for Colourpop, but it is the Hades Disney villain one called Everybody's Got a Weakness. We have this really old one from Japan from about 2015, probably expired. We have this Jeffree Star one, which I really hope she doesn't choose. We have this Milani highlighter in Strobe Bright. This is the way I'm going to present them to her. Here, child. Why are you always going to be in my hair? Why do I even bother doing my hair when you're around? What do we think? Which one? Which one, Lucy? Milani? Oh, Jeffree Star? No. Please not that one. Jeffree Star? Yeah, that's a big licky licky. Oh wait, no, we're back to Milani. Okay, not that one. Okay, I think we're doing Jeffree Star. So I have two options for Jeffree Star. We have the Mystery Frost. We have the Mystery Frost from one of the mystery boxes with the Halloween one. Hence the cute little ghost. And we have Candy Apple Drip, which I really hope she doesn't choose because it does not suit my skin colour as well. You'll be really messing with me if you pick this one. Just because it's green does not mean we should pick it, Oh shit, so we're going for it, no! Okay. Okay, Lucy. What do you think? Which one? Which one? Am I exciting you? Okay, focus on the He Who Shall Not Be Named Cosmetics. This one. Oh, thank you, Lucy, thank you. So you're not completely against me. he who shall not be named has a decent sized mirror in it. So that is what I shall use. This was a limited edition item, and for those who didn't see it, it looks rather disturbing in the pan. Does that not look like mold to you? I remember opening it and being slightly disturbed. But anyway, I shall use it now. These darker parts are way too dark for me, so I will use the lighter parts. And I'll also pray to the gods that are listening that I don't get black, because that will ruin this look. Although, is that your intention, Lucy? You wanted to sabotage me with the black splotches, didn't you? I don't understand what was going through his mind when he decided, oh yeah, just chuck some black dots in it. Like, yes, the different coloured pan, like that looks interesting and it makes sense, but the splotches? I don't get it. Now we need to do our eyebrows. So Lucy, I only have two options for eyebrows here. Got the Anastasia brow gel and taupe, and this NYX one, which is the wrong colour for me. Please pick the Anastasia, Lucy. Do me a favour. You already picked that. You picked that Krylon foundation. That's the one bad one. That's the one sabotage. Which one? Oh, that one? Yes. Yes. Yay! Thank you, Lucy. Lucy chose the Anastasia brow gel in taupe, which I use every single day for my brows because I don't really like to put too much product in my brow because it makes it even more dark and big than it already is. So and that's about all I like to do for my brows. Now we're moving on to eyeshadow, Lucy. Whoa, exciting. So I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, as we can see. This is a small sampling of them. But I'm going to get her to choose out of the most spring appropriate ones that I own. And yes, it is spring here in Australia, despite the rain you can hear outside. So firstly, we have the Tartelette in Bloom. We have the Disney Villains Misunderstood, which is not really spring, but I just threw this in here for a bit of fun. We have the Lovebird by Colourpop, which is so pretty. Please don't choose any glitters, Lucy. We have the Sweet Peach by Toothpaste. And we have Norina by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Which one do you think, Lucy? Which one? Which one looks most delicious? Oh, you're just afraid. Okay. Which one? Is that just because you like metal? Okay, we gotta chew on all of them. Gotta see how they all feel. Which one? Oh, Lucy's a fan of Hollow. Me too. Okay. Misunderstood. Misunderstood? Now my holosexual friend. You're going to be very excited if you are indeed a holosexual. Which one do you want? Which shade? Jetsam? Oh no, don't eat it, don't eat it. Jetsam. The Fates? Ooh, very cohesive, Lucy. Can you pick some more instead of just chewing on my fingers? Delicious blue seeds. Got Revenge? Lucy, don't eat it. Pain and Panic? Is that all? Diablo. Okay. That's an interesting selection there, Lucy. I did not expect so much blue from you. Now some eye primer to go with that shadow. Now I have a feeling she might choose this one. This is a MAC paint pot. The glass. Delicious. You can hear that, can't you? Glass. We have this Mina eye primer, which is excruciatingly average. And we have Urban Decay Primer Potion. Which one? Ow. Oh, you nearly picked that up. Oh, that's a seed, isn't it? Oh, there's a seed in there. Oh, delicious. Oh my god, are you gonna pick it up or are you just gonna drop it? Oh my god. Lucy. Oh. This one. Good girl. Lucy's very excited about this primer. Is that an almond? Lucy, why couldn't you have picked an eyeshadow palette with a mirror, No. Annoyingly, you only picked one matte. You sure you don't want to pick another matte? No, you want the fades. Okay, we can have the fades. This is likely to be a disaster. This is a very, very deep blue shade that I'm just going in with. Oh lord. Oh lord. My freaking chin still feels damp because of that foundation that never sets. No matter how much powder you put on that one, it's just always a little bit movable. Which I suppose some people might be into, but I don't particularly want it on my clothing. I mean, I'll give Colourpop some credit here, and I love Colourpop, so take that with a grain of salt. But this shadow is amazing. Despite being a dark blue, which are notoriously difficult, it is a one colour. It is an out. Despite being a dark blue, which is notoriously hard to formulate, it is just so stunning and is blending like a dream. This look is very emo so far, but I believe you chose Revenge. And I guess we'll use that to darken up this look because that's what it totally needs, more darkness.
So I'll grab this Morphe brush and chuck even more darkness on it. Are you trying to tell me something, Lucy? Do I need to wear more black eyeshadow? Even though this one is a sequin, I mean I basically just use it like a matte. Though I don't know if you can see it, but the sparkles are definitely showing.
Damn, I really like that shade. Revenge. I've never really used that shade so much before. thank you for showing that to me, Lucy. It's a really good one. You have quite nice taste, except for that foundation. Why are you so interested in chewing on that? At least you aren't trying to chew on my makeup brushes. So, now we will go into Jetsam, which is a stunning kind of multi-chromey shade. A little bit of fallout on Jetsam, but I'll keep this guy nearby for that. That's okay, I never really. Fallout doesn't bother me too much.
It's such a pretty shade, Lucy. Oh my god, you have good taste. Though I don't know how the rest is going to go with. Diablo and Pain and Panic. More fallout, I don't know if you can see that there. Lucy, prickly feet. You can move.
Do you like blue because it reminds you of your wings? Is that it? I can hear you chewing on my lips. I can hear you chewing on my necklace, Lucy. Do not break. You're so cute. Okay. Now, you picked Diablo and Pain and Panic. Let's give these two a swatch. Diablo. It's like an interesting greeny gold, and Pain and Panic. And a very browny gold. How do I incorporate both of those into this look? This one I feel like fits more. Fits in more. Maybe I can put Pain and Panic on the bottom? Is that what you want? Keep the top more cool, which is the Delicious brush. Very good. Diablo is also, I think Diablo might be my favorite shade in this palette.
Eternally moist foundation.
Personally, I would never have paired these together, but I don't mind it. You have some interesting taste, Lucy. Making me step outside my comfort zone. I appreciate it, Lucy. Shade is stunning. Oh, I love Diablo so much. You knew that, Lucy, didn't you? And we'll grab this ColourPop lip brush, but who actually uses their makeup brushes for the intended purpose, right? You can use it for whatever you want. Now that's the completed eye look. What do you think, Lucy? Is it to your approval? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I've got a bit of fallout under my eyes. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but I don't think that's the shadow's fault, because most of the time just whisk it away. I think it's mostly that foundation's fault for being either expired or just bad. Probably just bad. You may pick my setting spray, but little birdie lungs should not be around setting spray. So we'll have to put you away for a second. So we have the He Who Shall Not Be Named setting spray with Morphe, which I believe is being discontinued because of the situation. And we have the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, which I definitely prefer more, but this one smells delicious. I'll give He Who Shall Not Be Named that one. Okay, Lucy. Which one? Lucy. Which one? Okay, you're a Jeffree Star lover, aren't you? It's a definite this one. Is it the holo? You a holosexual? Oh, it smells so nice. And it leaves your face smelling nice the entire day. But if you don't like the strawberry scent, I don't think you're going to like this very much. Though, you can't really get it anymore, can you? Lucy is back! Yay! So we have 4 options for liner. We have this Korean liner. It's called Farm Stay Princess Eyeliner. We have the Flower Beauty. We have NYX White Eyeliner, which I'm secretly hoping she does not pick. And we have a Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Liner. Flower. Oh, you want that one? Is that just because it has a gold lid? Not real metal. I'm glad she picked this one of all the eyeliners that she could choose. Okay, that went on pretty well. But now we just have to replicate it. Say a prayer to the eyeliner gods for me, Lucy. We have messed up. It's okay, we'll just fix it by making the other one thicker. It's fine. It's all fine. Eyeliner done. I think I did okay. They're not exactly perfectly even, but who on this earth actually gets their eyeliner even without Photoshop? You? You got perfect white eyeliner? I just realised I totally forgot to turn the deers on. Now they're on. I'm such a professional YouTuber, aren't I, Lucy? Now, for mascara, I only have 2 options. One, there's volumizing mascara, purple mascara by Colourpop. Very beautiful, very nice, very cute and pastel. Alex would love. I do recommend to her. And this Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I think you might like that one. Now, speaking of Alex, I also have the same problem with this mascara. Tarte, fix your shit. This is not why have this cute packaging if it just keeps doing this all the time. Now this one's just black, so hopefully Lucy will pick this one. Though, seeing that reach earlier, Might give us a little bit of indication. Alright, Lucy, which one? My finger again? Which one? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Delicious. 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 Okay, we don't need to destroy it.